Hey yo guys, welcome to my DVD review. Now the show we're going to be reviewing today is from the Jersey All Pro collection, and it will be Halloween Hell from October the 30th, 2004. Very good show. Now, the first match on the card is the Canadian four-way between Beef Wellington, XS69, Sexy Eddie, and El Generico. Now all these men represent the IWS promotion up in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Go check them out. Okay, tons of spots in this one that were, some were very innovative, and some are you've seen before, but you just gotta write them down and tell you. So anyway, like one of the most innovative things I saw was Beef Wellington DDT'd XS69's ankle. That was freaking cool. It was just an innovative move to see in there. Generico hit a double stomp on Sexy Eddie when he was in a surfboard applied by XS69. Very nice spot. And every time you see it, you still go ooh hoo hoo. XS69 blocked a roundhouse kick from Sexy Eddie, and he caught the leg coming back around again, put it around his head, and applied a submission much like Brock Lesnar used to do. Sexy Eddie hit a perfect, I'm telling you, perfect wheelbarrow suplex on El Generico. Generico landed right on the back of his head, and he sold it perfectly. He didn't get up for at least 5 minutes in the match after that. Then Generico, after he got up, hit his springboard Asai moonsault on all when they were brawling in the crowd. Beef Wellington caught Generico when he tried to like springboard back into the ring and DDT'd him. That was such a nice spot. XS69 had Beef Wellington in a Boston crowd in the ropes, and when he was leaning back, Sexy Eddie came in, springboard, moonsault, and that was just nuts. Beef Wellington hit his ass punch on a bare-assed Sexy Eddie, mind you, after XS tried for the sunset flip and he pulled his tights down by a bit. Bare-ass punch, and the crowd went crazy, and the Jersey All Pro fans did. And El Generico got the win with his brainbuster out of the corner, which is him getting you up, brainbustering you, your head hitting the turnbuckle, and yeah, he hit it on Sexy Eddie for the win. Then the next match was the IWS Heavyweight Championship match between Roderick Strong and Kevin Steen. Fans were behind Steen at first, but as the match went along, they were more with Roderick Strong chanting, "Break his back, break his back." Let's see, there was a series of pinfalls off the start, so much to the fact that the ref in the match hurt his hand. You could see him grimace in pain because he was counting so hard. Strong had some vicious chops, and I'm just going to say, Strong's probably one of the best choppers in the business right now. Like, he would just chop the shit out of Kevin Steen. And so Steen would do the same to Strong in this one. Let's see what else. Strong had a one-arm full Nelson backbreaker. Very nice. He's the master of the backbreaker after all. Steen hit the somersault leg drop. He hit a swinging back suplex. Steen also hit a perfect suplex, a moonsault, excuse me. Steen's becoming one of my favorites on the moonsault. He is this era's Bam Bigelow in my mind. But anyway, Strong hits his CX, which is his stomach breaker. CX4, which is he gets you in an abdominal stretch position, and then just throws you over your shoulder, his shoulder. That was nice. But Steen gets the win with the package pile driver, and he retains the title. Next match is Jay Lethal versus Sanjay Dutt. This was a very good match too. I mean, it was slow at the start, but it picked up. Let's see. Dutt turned one of Lethal's pinfalls into a surfboard. Very nice. Let's see. Lethal hit a wheelbarrow suplex of his own. That was a move for the majority of the matches in this one. They all would hit wheelbarrow suplexes. I don't know why. Dutt hit a standing moonsault onto Lethal's back. Dutt hit a split-legged moonsault. I mean, there are a lot of moonsaults in this one. Dutt hit the Osaka Cutter, which is Ultimo Dragon's finisher. And Lethal hit his release suplex that he does so well. Release double underhook suplex, that is. Dutt hit a reverse Conrano off the top rope. I mean, that's one of a lot of people's favorite moves right now. But seeing it off the top, oh my god. It was, wow. It was Markout City. But Lethal got the win with the DDT off the top rope, and the match, very good. Picked up, as I said, it was slow at the beginning, but picked up. And here's probably the worst match tonight, and you think these guys would tear the house down, but it's Low Ki versus CM Punk. Low Ki was heel in this one, like from the Rottweiler days with the bandana and the one pant leg up. He came out with Teddy Hart's shoes around his neck because the Strong Style Thugs, Homicide B-Boy, and Low Ki, they jacked the shoes at the last show. Punk was kind of funny in this one because he had his shorts thing on. He rolled up his one short leg just to match Low Ki, excuse me. Not much to this one. A lot of double stomps by key in this one. Punk's only real move that you can talk about is him hitting a double underhook backbreaker. Low-key was Low-key bit Punk's nuts trying to get out of the Pepsi plunge. Yeah, but that set up the double stomp from the Tree of Woe position. Key got the win by reversing Punk's Welcome to Chicago, and he put his foot on the rope. Next match is Samoa Joe versus Super Dragon, and Joe just makes Super Dragon look like a heat jobber. I mean, the only thing that Dragon did is hit his senton through the middle rope and the ring post, you know, to the corner of the ring post. Joe hit the Ole kicks in the two corners, and he gets the win with the Muscle Buster. I mean, it wasn't even close in this one. Then we have the 2 out of 3 falls match, the Jersey All Pro title. Trent Acid going up against Dan Moff. Dan Moff is champion. Moff wrestled with 103-degree fever, so I'm going to give Moff tons of props in this one, because I don't know how many people can do anything or want to do anything when they have a fever in general. I mean, I just want to sleep. Let's see. Acid hit a swinging neckbreaker and moonsault when Moff was tied up in the ropes. They went into the crowd and brawled through there. Acid did a cross body block from the bleachers after Moff tried to send him in, you know, and Acid reversed it cross body. The first fall went to Acid after he hit a swinging neck breaker on a chair, and after Moff got up, Moff hit the big Yakuza kick for the first fall. Moff hits the human cannonball, but that has no effect as Acid gets up, hits a big Yakuza kick, 1, 2, 3. We all think we have a new champion, but Moff's foot is in the ropes. Another ref comes out, show him. They restart the match. During this meantime, when they're on the confusion there, Samoa Joe comes out. After the match gets restarted, maybe for about 5 minutes, Moff realizes that Joe is there. He tells Joe to get up, and Joe brings his chair that he's sitting on up, puts it between there, and the ref's trying to get it away. Joe holds onto it, and the ref pulls it back and nails Moff in the face. So Acid goes for the cover, ref doesn't count. Finally, Acid will take his hand, 1, 2, and he doesn't get the fall. But Moff gets a Kobashi Plex. He had like 3 Kobashi Plexes, couldn't get the job done, so he did it off the top rope and got the second fall to tie it up. Moff face planted Acid's face into a chair while he had a chair in his hand. Acid hit a nice reverse crucifix bomb out of the corner. I like that move a lot, where he gets you in the middle rope and then he just boom like that. Anyways, Moff won the match with a burning hammer to retain the Jersey All Pro title. Then your main event is the Strong Style Thugs versus Teddy Hart and Jack Evans. The Homicide and Beat Boy represent the Strong Style Thugs. Right off the start, we get a great high spot from Teddy Hart as he does an acai moonsault onto Homicide and Loki as Loki came out with them, but he completely missed them. I mean, he more hit the guardrail than Homicide and Loki. I mean, his knees were fucked up from that. He couldn't get up for a good 5 minutes. After that, Homicide and Hart were brawling outside the ring. Homicide sent Hart for a ride, and he flew over the guardrail and took out a fan in the process. B-Boy hits a drop while Evans is in the camel clutch as Homicide has applied that. The Thugs, they both hit 2 legendary tag teams finishers. They hit a heart attack, and after that, Homicide imitated Brett by doing the whole that thing, and then they hit the Steiner Bulldog. Evans got dominated in this one. Evans is in the corner. He felt Homicide's running knee, and then B-Boy, with the hesitation drop kick. Evans, after they made the tag, he hits an acai moonsault off B-Boy to Homicide on the floor. Amazing. And then the next major thing would be Teddy Hart, after Homicide hits the cop killer on Evans, Hart comes in, he gets Homicide down and goes for the shooting star press. As he's in rotation, B-Boy comes and gives him an ace crusher. It was a wow spot. I mean, it was probably the spot of the whole show. Anyways, Homicide got a chair, was about to smack Hart on the back. Out come the Carnage crew. We all think they're gonna go and lay the smack down on Teddy Hart. Nope, as Homicide applies a sharpshooter on Teddy Hart, the Carnage crew just attack on Homicide. They just lay him out, and Hart gets the win with the shooting star press. So, overall, this show gets about an 8. This show is really good. The low-key Punk match is your only letdown, and if you want to see Joe dominate, this is a show for you. But overall, this is a very impressive, great opener. IWS is a promotion you need to check out, and a great 2 out of 3 falls match too. And it's the start of seeing Dutt and Lethal work together. But anyway, guys, I'm out. Peace.